Hi, this is Beth. Welcome to your membership overview. By this time, you likely have already received your first shipment with your oils. You may have ordered a kit or maybe some single oils that you were able to test and smell with your enroller. So today, this is a really important conversation to go over all of the wonderful benefits that you get with doTERRA. So I hope you can hang in there as we go through things. This is really just to serve you and give you more information about all of the great options that you have with your new wholesale membership with the company. So we're going to scroll down here and we're going to start on page 1 of your membership overview. So the first thing I want to identify is where in the world you get your oils. And that's simply by logging into your virtual office at www.mydoterra.com. This will take you to a login page where you're going to enter your member ID number and your password provided to you by your enroller. Keep in mind you can always change this password once you log in for the first time, but your member ID will stay the same, okay? So as a wholesale member, you have 2 ways to order product. You can place a standard order or a loyalty rewards order. You'll also hear that referred to as LRP. Those are things I'm going to explain in more detail in another tutorial, but I want to make note of that. You have 2 options. All right, so let's look at the benefits of you becoming a member of doTERRA with the wholesale discounts. So with an LRP order, I want to share with you, this is a monthly order. This is something that doTERRA has set up to really provide incentive for you to get everything that you love from the company. With a loyalty rewards order, you receive not only the 25% wholesale discount that came with your membership and that you also get on a standard order, but you also can receive between 10 and 30% back in free product credits. So every purchase you make, between 10 and 30% of that, which I'll explain in a minute, comes back to you in free product, which is so awesome, okay? For those of you who are a little bit more business-minded, the Loyalty Rewards Program also offers a way to receive income from friends that you share with, or if you want to make doTERRA a business, the Loyalty Rewards Program is definitely an important part of that. But it also allows you, regardless of your interest in the business, if you order over 125 PVs, which we'll get to in a moment, you get the free product of the month, and that is always a great option. Every month they put out a new product, you get it for free, it comes with your order automatically, no questions asked. In addition, you get back all of the shipping costs and free product credit. So if your shipping is $8.99, you're going to get 9 product credit points right back in your bank that you can use and apply for free product. So Loyalty Rewards is a fantastic way to take advantage of your membership. It's absolutely not necessary. You can just make standard orders throughout the year whenever you need anything. But if you're somebody who's making oils a part of your lifestyle, if you're educating yourself on the different ways to use oils, maybe household cleaners, and maybe you've got headaches and you're using them for pain management, maybe you're sharing the oils with your coworkers and your friends, the Loyalty Rewards program might be a suitable option for you because of all of the benefits. And with the Loyalty Rewards, I'll explain further about the participation. So as a first-time member for month 1, 2, and 3 of your Loyalty Rewards, you're going to receive 10% back of your purchases in credits. Between month 4 and 6, it bumps up to 15%. Month 7 through 9, you go up to 20, and then in the last 2 months of the year, you get 25% back in credits. And after 13 months, it jumps up to a skyrocketing 30%. This is unlike any other company out there to give you so many product credits back for your purchases. So just keep that in mind. Over time, you're going to build this number up, and it's going to really pay itself back in free product. I especially love this when you want a product, maybe a really expensive oil that's you have a hard time shelling out, $50 to $100 for a little bottle of oil. These product credits can help you get those products for absolutely no cost to you. So the Loyalty Rewards program this is the little, this shows you how that percentage of product credits increases. Okay. Now, in order to maximize the loyalty rewards program, if you're interested in that, the product value must exceed to maintain your LRP. So just to keep it going, you have to have at least one PV. You have to order one thing a month, basically. So pretty easy to keep it. Now, if you want to earn reward points and increase this percentage here, you want to go up that little chain, you have to order at least 50 PV, okay? Pretty easy to do, but I understand there might be months you don't want to fulfill that. If you don't, it doesn't go against you, but you won't get your months stacked to build that percentage up the chain, okay? At 100 PV, this is important for those of you interested in the business building aspect of doTERRA. 100 PV is required in your loyalty rewards bank in order to earn commissions on the people you enroll, okay? And if you want to make a big order, 125 PV will score you the free product of the month, which is always good, which is always fun. So some frequently asked questions, I'm just going to this section here, are what are loyalty reward points, or LRP? Every time you purchase products through the loyalty rewards program, you receive these points. And they're free, like free product credits, like maybe likened to free frequent flyer miles that you can use to buy doTERRA products. Okay, Costco, there's other places that do these. Sometimes you'll get a check in the mail at the end of the year from places like Costco or Sam's. It's like those kind of credits that you use for free product. When you redeem your loyalty rewards points, you're going to go to your virtual shopping cart and it will give you the option of paying for the product with money or the LRP points, and we'll show that to you in a different tutorial, but it's pretty straightforward, and if you have questions, you know where to go. Just talk to your enroller or myself. Now, at any time you don't feel like the LRP is something that works for you, you want to make sure to first redeem any free product credits you've accumulated, okay? I don't want you to lose those. But you can call 1-800-411-8151 or email service@doterra.com to cancel that. And they're not going to give you a hard time. They're so helpful. The customer service with this company is above and beyond anything else I've experienced, and I hope you have the same. But just be aware that if you do cancel it, you will start over back at the bottom, okay, at that 10%. When you begin using the loyalty rewards program in the future. So be sure that you want to cancel it before you do so. Now, can you have more than one LRP order? Free product credits are only earned through LRP orders. If you need to purchase more products during the month and you also want to receive the credits, you can set up additional LRP orders, which will actually continue to run the following month unless they're canceled, okay? So be aware that in order to qualify for commissions, you must have at least a single LRP order set up for a minimum of 100 PV, okay? So just be aware that you can do more than one, but it can get a little tricky and you can get a little confused. So just keep that in mind. And if you have any questions, again, get in touch with the person who enrolled you. So how do I get 100% of my shipping reimbursed? It's just by placing an LRP order. 50% of your shipping will be reimbursed in product credits. If it's processed online without calling customer support, the other 50% will also be reimbursed in product credits as well. So basically you get 100% of your shipping cost back in product points if you do your order online. Okay, so now I'm going to go into some of the other aspects of doTERRA that may be interesting to you. So in this slide, I'm going to share a little bit about the oils that I think is an important thing to hear, probably something you've heard before, but these are supplements. You know, supplements are used under the foundation of a healthy lifestyle. So I love this pyramid that doTERRA has put together. As a registered dietitian, a nutritionist, and a lover of all things health, this is something that I really live by. This eating right, exercising, management of stress, that's huge. This is another really important thing to me. Reducing toxic load are all foundational aspects of your health. So the oils work much better, like tremendously better, when these things are all being taken care of, okay? And I won't have time to speak with you about this through a tutorial, but I do encourage you to get in touch with your enroller and talk about these specific areas, and also talk a little bit about how you feel oils will tie into your life, because we want you to buy oils that you're going to use. I don't want you to start collecting things that you know nothing about, because this is a process, and it takes time to learn about each of the oils. I'm still learning, the people I work with are still learning, and we all want to help each other out. So the top part of this pyramid, I think, is important. This is informed self-care. A huge part of staying healthy is knowing your options, and informing yourself on the different options out there. Medications versus oils versus this versus that is so important, and making the choice, using your gut and your intuition are an important piece of that. In addition, proactive medical care. This is just saying, making sure that we're being proactive versus reactive, and we're taking care of ourselves before disease manifests in our body. So the oils can help us do that, but they're always more effective when they're built on the foundation of this healthy lifestyle. Okay, so if you have some health goals, I encourage you to take a piece of scratch paper and just write those goals down and get in touch with your enroller, and let's help you figure out which products might help you meet the goals that you have. And this is just a good starting spot. Maybe you just fill in 1 and 2 or just 1, but this is a good place to start. I also encourage you to learn more about about essential oils by ordering a book. This one is one that we love. It's Modern Essentials. You can find it on Amazon.com, and a few other websites. And there's also another website called everythingessential.me that can really start to empower your learning process. And I do encourage you to do it, again, slowly, one oil at a time, not to get overwhelmed, because there are so many options. It can be overwhelming. All right, moving on. I want you to know that in addition to oils, doTERRA, in its foundation, talks about eating right. We also have some supplements that are very, very helpful in assisting with the absorption and the utilization of the foods that you eat. So in the absence of a healthy diet, no supplement is going to cure you or make you feel better. You've got to start by eating the greens, by eating the fruits and vegetables, by eating good quality, high quality proteins, and healthy fats. Okay, so there's no getting around that. But I do suggest looking into the Lifelong Vitality Pack. It's very popular, especially for those of you doing the LRP. This is something that a lot of members really love. It's a daily nutritional support. You take 2 capsules with breakfast and lunch. A lot of people notice an increase in energy. They just feel better. It's both essential oils and vitamins and minerals and phytonutrients to help you feel your best. In addition, we do have another product called Terrazyme. This is a enzyme support. Lots of different enzymes in this particular product that help support digestion and metabolic processes. So if you're unclear if you need a digestive enzyme, I am your girl. I can help you figure that out. I use enzymes with a lot of my clients, and they're very supportive. They turn those nutrients in the carrot into breaks it up into the nutrients your body can actually utilize. So if you're deficient, these can be a huge support. We also have some other products that protect the body against oxidative damage to your DNA. DDR Prime is a popular formula for that. And then a simple one, just going back to the simple oils, is lemon oil. Just using some lemon and your glass of water. 5 drops is a lot for me. I usually just use a couple, but I put it in my iced tea. I drink green tea every day. Lemon is a very nice complement, and I will remind you that doTERRA's essential oils, though not all of them are safe to ingest, the citrus oils like lemon and lime, wild orange, they're all such high quality. They're free of all debris and all of the stuff that can make you sick. These are very, very high quality oils. They can be and are safe to ingest. So doTERRA's given us a nice little regimen here that someone could follow. Of course, work with your enroller to figure out if this is best for you, but there are some products that support this eating right part of the pyramid. There's also some products that help with diet and exercise. So for those of you who are looking to maintain a healthy weight, there's a trim shake, which I do. I've looked at the ingredients, actually really good ingredient list. I don't love protein shakes for every meal, but I know that a lot of the people I work with have a hard time, making breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So sometimes a shake can be a nice meal replacement or a snack in many cases that will help a person get through the day, keep their metabolics moving and grooving, okay, keep their energy levels up, which is so important. So the Trim Shake is a great product. We also have a metabolic blend called Slim and Sassy. Mito 2 Max is an energy and stamina complex. And then you may have already heard about Deep Blue. This is one of the more popular items in doTERRA. Deep Blue is a blend of different oils that you can apply to sore muscles or joints. I've had a lot of success with this one. People love it. It comes in a roller ball. It comes in the oil itself. This rub is so nice. It's just easy. You can apply it right to those areas that are affected. So in addition to some of the supplements we discussed above, this diet and exercise protocol is also available to you. And I, again, encourage you to either visit IamSlimandSassy.com for some recipes and some ideas about the products here. You can also go to mydoterra.com and navigate the product information on the website. And of course, go back to your enroller and have them give you a little bit more information if you're interested. All right, this is one of my favorite pages in this packet, and it's the mood management protocol. The reason I got into essential oils was because, well, I loved the scents, and I'm just now learning about how these scents really interact with your brain and the hypothalamus, and how they actually can change brain chemistry to help us feel those pleasant feelings that we do when we smell an essential oil. So doTERRA has put together a fantastic level of education around the mood management protocols, and they have all kinds of oil blends that really hit on certain emotions that we might be feeling. So if we're feeling fatigued, we have some oils that are more motivating, more invigorating, such as Citrus Bliss. I love this one. First couple of months I was in doTERRA, I like to diffuse this every day. If we're feeling a little bit depressed and we need some inspiration, Elevation is a great oil. Balance is something I put on almost every day. You can put on the bottom of your feet. The feet have these giant pores, and it just soaks up that oil really fast. And so the Balance goes through your feet. You can also put it on the back of the neck, morning, night, afternoon, whenever, but it helps ground and provide reassurance. Serenity is another popular one. I diffuse this one a lot at nighttime just to help deepen my sleep. I also diffuse it when I'm away from my dog for too long. I am one of those dog people, and I diffuse this to keep her kind of chilled out if I'm going to be gone for a long period of time. So there's these are just 4 of the oils. There's a whole line of aromatic scents that doTERRA has put together, which are fantastic. Not only do they smell good, but they also invite feelings of happiness, of content, of calm, of whatever you need in your life. And if you don't already have one, this diffuser is a lifesaver. I also like the Petal diffuser, but the Aroma Light's another one. Diffusing your oils, the way that the oils react when you inhale them is just a little bit different than the way they are topically. So I love the diffuser. It's also replaced all of the candles in my house, all of the incense sticks, any of those toxic ingredients that we find, and some of those candles we find at the store are not in a diffuser. This is just water and a pure grade, therapeutic grade essential oil. So you can rest assured this is a very healthy and clean thing to put in every bedroom, bathroom, and kitchen, every area of your living space. All right, so in addition to these mood management protocols, We also have some immunity boosting products, and the big one is On Guard. And On Guard is a protective blend of essential oils that I cannot live without personally. So they have a natural whitening toothpaste. This has, been shown to help protect the oral cavity, protect the immune system in the oral cavity. You do have your immune system starts right in your mouth, and it goes from bum to gum, as we say. So using On Guard in your toothpaste is a great way. You can also use just the oil and put a drop in your current toothpaste that you use, or you can buy the product from doTERRA. They just have made it convenient for you with these products. They also have a hand wash, a laundry detergent, a cleaning concentrate, so you can use something like this on floors, counters, walls, surfaces. And then they have an On Guard essential oil protective blend, just in the oil form that you can put on the bottoms of feet. I know a lot of moms who use this on their kids during flu season, put on the bottoms of the feet of their kids at night, and it helps boost the immunity of the body. So love On Guard. There's other oils that are protective, which I'm not going to go into today. Don't want to overwhelm you, but On Guard is a great place to start. Okay. In addition to, kind of along the lines with this reduction of your toxic load in your body, there's a 30-day cleansing protocol that doTERRA has to offer. It's 30 days using these natural oils to support. This is not going to clean your body out. If you're eating a diet full of processed food and lots of unhealthy fats, this is not going to work very well. So you've got to pair this with a healthy diet, but these products can help support that reduction of toxic load within the body. So again, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this slide, but I do want you to know that it's an option for you. And if you're interested, I encourage you to talk to your enroller immediately and have them provide more information for you. So get connected and get your questions answered. Okay, this is an important slide, you guys. So if you have questions, you have me, and with this video you should have received my contact information. You also should have received, if I'm not your enroller, the contact information for your enroller. We are a team. We're here to support you. We want to educate you, and don't feel bad taking advantage of that. So whoever your enroller has encouraged you to contact them, do it. Text, email, phone, whatever it is, Facebook in some cases. Please, please, please stay connected with us. I will also share with you some information about weekly team calls. We do have some Facebook groups and websites, so those should be in your welcome email. And if you didn't get those in your welcome email, let's connect and let's get those to you so you can start this process. So, all right, so we're just about done. Now that you have learned a bit more about the product, I want you to ask yourself a couple questions. I want you to ask yourself, and there's no right or wrong answer, if you are open to sharing these oils with other people. And I know a lot of people don't even realize it, but just using the oils, you're sharing them with others because people are going to smell them. So whether it's in your cubicle at work or in your living areas at home, just using the oils, you're probably going to be sharing. Now, do you want to share by giving your oils to others? That's the question here. B, are you open to the idea of creating income with doTERRA? Maybe you like the product. Maybe you've been exposed to the product before and you already know that this is for you. If that is the case, contact one of us and we will be happy to help you figure out, the strategies and the things to make that a goal or a reality for you. So there's three different things, levels of interest. If you're not somebody who wants to share, you just want to be a product user and get to know the oils, that is so awesome. I'm so glad you're here. There is nothing, we're never, ever, ever going to pressure you into share, even sharing if you don't want to, or selling or anything like that. So please know that we're here to support you. But if you are interested in hosting a class, or you just, you're like, gosh, I want to learn how to get my products for free. Can you imagine getting free essential oils every month? I couldn't, but I do now. And it's really nice. Or, this one here, if you would like to create an income let us know if one of those apply to you. Okay, if nothing applies to you, totally fine. You can use the oils and ask questions, and we'll educate you just as we would anyone else. If you want to take it a step further, just let us know and we'd be happy to support you. Myself especially, I love helping coach people into creating income with this fantastic company. So, all right, from there I will end it because I'm sure this video is already too long, but I'm glad you hung in there, and I want you to connect if you have anything else you need to ask. I will be having some future tutorials on how to make an order, a little bit more information about that LRP that we discussed above, and some more to come. So have a wonderful day.